Governor's Comedy
Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to
Start again.
Great, now I have to start again.
Yeah,
Because
go
you
ahead.
decided
Go
to
ahead.
say- Well, wait, hold on.
From the
There we go. Now the Circling the Drain podcast is live and on the air from Governor's Comedy Club.
Yay!
I like my club with mayo.
Ew.
I know, both. Fine. I like mayo. Hi, my name is Ira, and I like mayo. Welcome to the Circling the Drain cooking show. Hi, White Ira. Was that necessary?
Yes.
Really? Was that
Yes, Mayo is white. You
I
are
know
white.
Sean's like doing something for the show right now, but really?
You were white. Mayo is white. That's why you're White Ira.
Hi. I thought it was because if you watched the floor, there was Black Ira,
Yes, that too.
who, by the way, was a podcaster from New York.
Yes.
So Ira, synonymous now with podcasting. I wholeheartedly agree with that. So you know my name. You know this is the show called Circling the Drain. You know you're going to have a good time. You're going to learn some shit. You're also going to be confused by a lot of shit.
A lot of that.
And depending upon how many stories we do, you may have to do that a lot. Explain to the people.
Well,
what
you
that
might
means.
have to. You might have to drink because this is the one podcast that circles as a drinking game.
Drink!
Drink! See, there you go. So whenever Ira does an accent, because he likes to do it a lot,
I do.
You have to drink. Whenever I fumble a line because I got marbles in my mouth and I can't speak correctly 9 times out of 10, you got to drink.
Drink.
Whenever Pickles does something Pickles-esque, you have to drink. We don't know when that's going to happen. Sometimes he doesn't even know if it happens. Sometimes he
Yeah.
thinks it happens, so he says you have to drink, and we're like, you didn't really need to. Okay, whatever, drink anyway. It's fine.
Don't worry,
So, yeah.
Sean or I will tell you,
Right.
the audience,
Right.
when he does something.
Because if you go back to high school, and y'all remember when we used to play volleyball, nobody really gave a damn about actually playing volleyball. All we wanted to
play
do
volleyball.
was yell, 8 serving 2, rotate!
Rotate!
Rotate! Just like in drinking games. Nobody wants to actually drink. Everybody wants to tell everybody else to drink. You have to drink. Oh, sorry. Nope, drink. Yep, shut up, drink. That's the fun part about it. That's why we do it on this show, and that's
you know,
how it
I went
works.
for a colonoscopy and I yelled, rotate! And
Right.
they just didn't like
They
that.
they rotated.
Yeah, they
though.
rotated.
Oh, I was asleep when that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Right,
that.
yeah. Now I know what a rotisserie chicken feels like.
Oh!
Damn it! Oh, goodness.
This show is sponsored by Kenny Rogers Rotisserie Chicken.
All
They're
right,
gone,
Kenny
right?
Rogers Roasters. Yeah.
Good. Okay, just for the hell of it.
Sure, finger licking
Because
stuff.
I like chicken and drinking.
Yeah.
So no reason.
I like drinking chickens. What do you want?
The
What?
guy drinks chickens. His name
guy-
is Sean.
This guy drinking chickens. Ew, I didn't know there was a way to drink chickens, but if there's a way, I'll figure it out. Does that make any sense? Probably not, because
No,
it didn't make any
no.
sense to me either. But we want to make sense to you, so we're going to move on with the show. However, I'd say hello to Pickles with a high five. There it is.
Hello.
Got a good one on
everybody.
that front. Ladies and gentlemen, Pickles!
Hello. Drink. That's it. Not telling you
Right.
anything else. Just drink.
Right.
You could tell we dress up really well for this. I'm in my best stunning Steve Austin
Right.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm in a Chad Powers t-shirt.
Chad Powers. And Sean?
I'm in a bright yellow t-shirt that I worked very gingerly today, so I didn't get dirty because I didn't have time to change beforehand. So I hope I look my Sunday best.
He's repping Bowling Green Elementary School
Yes,
Field
totally.
Day.
So back
from
in
3 years
2022, from the 4th grade, if anybody knows or went to the Bowling Green School or was involved in that field day, head on over to the Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page, and tell us all about it.
I'm just wondering now, looking at it, I'm
Yeah.
like, Sean, how tall are you?
On a good day, 5'9".
I'm 5'9",
Yeah.
and the t-shirt fits you fine.
Yeah.
But in 4th grade,
Right.
who's the kid? How?
Well,
he was the kid, actually.
Well, no.
Oh, well,
like,
in that case.
well, no. I'm kind of figuring that like most of these little pre-teeners and whatever,
Yeah.
had like yellow t-shirts down to their knees or something. But then again, you have to have a bunch of adults to do the adulting and run the field day. So I'm sure somebody wore this shirt as well.
Yeah,
And
there was
hopefully
like
they did.
the one big kid, and they
Yeah.
were like, extra large for
Right,
a kid,
yeah,
you know.
sure.
Yeah,
and
no problem.
That's what it looks like
Yeah.
now on an
Right,
adult.
exactly. Yeah, because right on the outside of the box it just says growth spurt. Like, it's quadruple X's. And,
So I
here
won't-
you go, Lurch. Take that. Don't wear it all in one day. Oh, wait a second. It's a shirt, not money. Never mind.
Aw.
Anyway.
Well, in that case, wear it all day.
Right.
Happy New Year. If you know, you know.
Hey!
If you
Mazel
don't know,
tov.
people are going, is this January?
Right.
No.
It might be
it's
January
not.
when you're listening, but that's not the new year that we're referring
No.
Right,
to.
right.
It's the Jewish New Year.
Oh, you got all these people like
Drink,
that.
by the way.
Am I Chinese? What's going on here?
Shana Tova.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Right. What he said.
Exactly what I said.
Mhm.
So, in order to kick off the new year,
Yes.
I'm going to press this button and he's going to talk, and his name is Sean, and as we heard, and I pretend to shoot him, and he talks.
Damn it. Okay. Guys, for anybody who's listening, I've screwed this up twice. 2 weeks in a row, I've jacked this up and just manhandled it with my marble mouth, and it was gross.
I got the button
At least
ready.
I got it right
Let's
home.
go.
So, that was fine. All right. So, for those of you who've been around for a while, you know what this is supposed to sound like. For those of you that are new,
Wait. Are they sitting there right now with their
let's
with
see
bottle
what
in hand?
happens. Hey, listen, crack the bottle because this is going to get stupid.
Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stories we could possibly come up with. We read them off to you, the listener. That's right, you, the listener, who can get involved on the Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page. When you see a poll with all 3 stories, vote on whichever story you like. Vote for whichever person you like. Close your eyes and vote. We need as many votes as we can get. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2. 1, 2, 3. Whoever's in the room when the punishment takes place, shotgun stories.
Oh, look
Ah,
at that! Yeah, he's back.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the shotgun story, the punishment will go up on YouTube when it becomes a punishment. Damn it, drink. Whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, it's close enough.
Well,
It's close enough. Better than last week.
we're what? September's almost over, so
Oh, man. Somebody wake up Green Day. Shit.
there we go.
Yeah.
That means we've
It
got
ended.
about
It ended.
No, it
Billy,
didn't end yet.
it's about to end.
It's over.
Yeah,
It's over, I promise.
got about 10 weeks left.
Right.
8 weeks if there's winter vacation.
Right.
And it stands right now, Pickles, you've got 13
Yes.
victories. I have 12.
Yes.
And Sean,
Yeah.
you had 4.
Damn it.
But now you have 5.
Damn it.
Because
Sean, you had
man.
one job.
I know, right? I had one mission, and that was to come up with the dumbest
0.
stories possible that nobody would vote for. But our fans, being just like us, are like, oh, really, son of a bitch, you want to lose? Okay, vote. Vote. Hey, do me a favor, just vote for this idiot. Yeah, no, he doesn't want to win, so we're going to make him win.
What's
Fine.
the show?
Vote,
It doesn't
vote.
matter.
What does it
Just
have
vote.
to do with? Just what do I have to do? Donate? No, you don't have to donate anything, Grandma. Just hit vote.
And now here's
Yeah.
the fun part.
Right.
Sean, what was your story?
I don't know. It had to do with a snake?
Yes,
I think?
there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
How to contain your boa constrictor.
Right.
Apparently all you need a garbage
You need a
pail
garbage
lid.
pail lid.
And then-
Brick?
And a brick.
and a brick.
And you need to call the proper authorities.
There you go.
Because the fire department can't do it. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Sean, you get start player pass.
I think I'll play.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So last week we had an incident with a ball python in Pennsylvania, and they called the fire department. And the fire department
wait,
was
wait,
like,
hold on.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
This is this week?
I'm rehashing
Oh,
from
okay.
last week.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, listen.
I'm like-
So last week the fire department was called for the ball python, and they were like, Jesus Christ, we can't deal with that. They called
don't
the
play
proper
ball.
authorities,
No.
and the right people showed up for the snake. So we're going to go to Washington, D.C., because a ball python has been found trespassing in a fire academy.
Are we sure it's not the same one?
Serious as a heart attack. Check it out.
Okay.
This ball python,
Not
drink.
a ball.
Not a ball python. Doesn't have any hair. It's got scales, but whatever. It's still a
Hey.
ball python. So a ball python was found its way into the D.C. Fire and EMS Department's training academy and was safely apprehended by emergency personnel. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Oh, wait a second. No,
I want to
there's
be a
little bit
hose
more
when I
here.
grow up.
Some
I'm
of them,
gonna slither into this little fire
well,
station.
some of them hoes, I ain't going to tell you about all them hoes, so don't even worry about
Hold
it.
on.
But the department
There we
said
go.
on its social media that the snake dubbed as Pete the Python, was found
Why not?
slithering around the Bravest Training Academy on Saturday. Like the distant alligator cousin recently found on the wharf. That's another shotgun story I gotta look up.
Apparently.
Anyway, like the alligator that was found on the wharf, Pete is not indigenous to the area and is probably the pet that was either set loose because it got too big or got away because their exotic pet owning dickhead of an idiot neighbor. Stupid people. Stop having exotic pets. Anyway. Since Pete does not meet the requirement status to become a firefighter, sadly we had to let him go.
Oh, no.
He was put in the care of animal control. They're going to find out if he's an exotic pet or if he's just Pete the Python, which that is his name, and that's how it works.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, second floor is burning. I
Right.
don't want to go up there. Send
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah.
Send
yeah.
Pete. He'll
Right.
wrap around them.
Yeah, he just bites on the fire escape, and everybody just slides down.
Right, you have a
Easy
pole.
peasy, right?
He could be
Yeah.
the backup pole.
Be a rope.
He
I
could be
agree.
a backup
Rope.
pole dancer.
Yeah.
He's not going to
Hey.
dance.
You
No.
might want to. I
Right.
mean, what do you got to do in the
Yeah.
fire department
Yeah.
when there's time like?
You're saying they need entertainment
Yeah.
when they go out on a fire.
Absolutely.
You would think the 5-alarm fire would be entertainment enough.
I
like,
know.
What if they're done?
I did
Well,
well.
then there's no fire.
Then it's a pat on the back, like,
Exactly.
"Hey, we didn't die. Good
Yeah.
looks." Like, I
Good
don't
job,
know. Yeah.
Pete the
Yeah,
Python.
way to go, Petey Python. Sure, why not?
Okay, so now Pickles, can you be Pete the Python?
Yeah,
Pickles
please.
is gonna have to Pete.
Or will Sean have a repeat?
Please,
Oh,
please. I
God.
don't want to repeat. Pick up the pace.
All right, we're petering out.
Wait, do we know the name of the python last week?
No, because he stopped mid morning traffic.
Oh.
And
So,
yeah.
Richard, in other words,
Sure.
Dick.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
What
that's
a
Paul the Python.
what a
That was
dick
Paul.
of a snake.
Paul and Pete.
Hey,
All right.
man, your snake's a big dick. What?
Hey!
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
whoa.
If you pet him, he might spit. Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Well, you might want to keep that music on,
Oh,
actually, for
okay.
this next story.
boy.
All right, let's go to Elmhurst, Illinois. And a man, so this is a birthday party that happened at the Elmhurst Fire Club. More than 100 people attended.
Okay.
On the night of August 2nd, the guests took part in what was called a birthday circle.
Oh.
In that birthday circle, the partygoers gathered.
Pete the Python sounds like he could do some damage.
He
there.
did. He won. This is where partygoers gather in a circle and dance with the person on.
Oh, I thought it was where the birthday candles aren't the only thing that gets blown that night.
I'm with you.
Well,
Okay.
no, but in the Hispanic culture, police were told the person celebrating with the birthday dances with everyone who asks.
And they just go party favor.
Right,
Here
yeah.
you go.
So a 49-year-old Chicago man danced with the victim.
Oh.
And we'll tell you
Ooh,
why
love
that's
that
the
name.
You'll tell why. I'll
Is
tell you
that
why in a
French?
second. No,
Yeah.
no,
Lovely.
no. They danced the bachata.
Okay.
Okay.
Mid Carolina here,
Sure.
which is
Yes.
sensual and romantic. Police
Yeah.
said the man moved his hands to the middle of her back, simulating a hug-like position.
And here we go.
Yep, and then she felt a substance that resembled semen on the back of her
Ew.
thigh.
What the
Oh.
hell?
Hey, come again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Talk about a Johnny come lately. My goodness,
Oh.
right?
Came right there and then.
Yeah.
She stepped back and saw it on her right shoe, police had said. The man
Wait, how big was Pete the Python that it's coming out? His pant leg under.
Yeah.
Be right there.
Oh, no.
Man said he was sorry and ran to the men's bathroom. Another man at the party confronted the 49-year-old who said, "He was just dancing and I couldn't contain myself." A dance instructor told police that the man attended the same classes a year earlier. And
I bet he did.
I'm sure that there's many times that he's
Right.
attended. He said several Chicago dance studios told him the man made women feel uncomfortable by dancing closely.
And being too early.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's better to come late than come early. Prosecutors
Or
rejected.
sometimes not at all.
I think in this case, the third option
That
would
would
have
have
been
been.
the best.
Yeah.
Yes.
Prosecutors rejected a proposed felony charge against the man. He was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct. He was taken to jail, but then immediately released.
He wasn't charged with conduct unbecoming.
No, it
man.
was becoming. That's the
Yeah,
problem. It's
yeah.
conduct becoming.
And he becoming again and again
Right.
and again.
Yeah.
They danced to white lines, ironically enough.
Oh.
Or blurred
okay.
lines.
Blurred
Right.
lines.
Yeah.
But it's also, So, come again to the next story.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Pull
I don't
it
know.
up yet.
Do you want to do more semen jokes?
No,
I mean,
no,
Ah.
not that I can think of. I'm fresh
I'll,
out.
I'll sperm on.
Yeah.
Let's just
I'm all squeezed out on that one. I don't know.
we'll just sperm on to the next
Whoa,
story. Here
boy.
we go.
Just
Yeah.
swim on down.
Right. Yeah. Well,
we
use two hands if you're in a rush.
There we go.
It goes quicker.
Okay.
Duck. That's how I do it when I'm late for work.
Hold on, I'm dancing the bachata.
Okay. My story takes place in Long Island. Hey.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We're in Long Island.
Oh, no.
Locals.
It takes place. A local man named Pickle. No.
Right.
It was a woman.
I knew you were looking at me the whole week.
Right.
Kathleen Schumann. She's 76 years old. She's having a fight with her neighbor, Richard Catrone. They had a long-standing beef with each other
Right.
involving their pets.
Oh.
Oh.
Catrone apparently began harassing Schumann because he said her cat is upset by his dog.
Oh.
Isn't that the way that usually
Right.
works?
That's
Yeah.
called nature.
Cats
Yeah.
and dogs. So I've heard.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Their feud escalated.
I mean, if they're living together, it's complete anarchy. So you know.
Bananas!
Ladies and
Exactly.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
oh come on, name the movie.
I forgot the movie.
It's Ghostbusters.
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 Dogs and cats
Living
living together. It'll be anarchy.
Mass hysteria.
And he said, "You better keep your cat inside, man.
Right.
We don't want any of that outside pussy. We want
Exactly.
it inside."
We got that outside pussy in the last.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So Simmons went. I'm sorry. Schulman went. Now this is a 76-year-old woman.
Right.
Said, "Oh, you're gonna argue with? Just stay right there. Right. Pardon me. Stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. Oh, what? Sweet tea and cookies, maybe?
Sure.
No, she got a flare gun."
Totally.
And she started
you do.
yelling at him,
Right.
"You fucking idiot! I'm gonna blow your head off! What's wrong with you?" Now, she's gonna blow his head off
Right.
with a flare gun, but what's wrong with him?
Right.
Okay. So,
Well-
go ahead.
Well, I mean, this dude is worried about his cat's psyche, so there's got to be something wrong right there. This lady is threatening to shoot this man with a flare gun because he's pissed about his cat's psyche. So there's definitely something wrong with her as well. Yeah, you sure this didn't happen in Florida? Like,
Maybe they live there half the year.
Right,
and they
right,
come back.
right. Yeah, no, totally.
Snowbirds.
Because things do happen someplace else. Right, got it. Okay,
I think
sure.
it's time for
totally.
them to go back if that's the
Right.
case.
Yeah.
So he decided, I have to go protect my animal
Right.
and protect myself.
Sure.
So he went and he tackled her to knock the gun out
The
of her
flare
hand.
gun out of her hand.
And in a video, because people, of course, didn't try to break up the
course
fight,
not.
they took
You're not
out
going to go
their
viral by
cameras.
stopping a fight? Come on now.
That's not how we
I
do
mean,
in Long Island.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
it's-
There's a fight. Somebody's
it up.
going to get hurt.
Let me frame it up.
Make sure that's in point five.
Make sure
'cause
it's
that's a better view
Make sure
right
the
there.
timing is perfect so that
Yes.
it can be uploaded. You know.
Catrone is seen charging, yelling, "Fucking idiot, what's wrong with you?" as to fall to the ground. Schumann, however, 76 years old, guy tackling her,
Right.
still got a shot off.
Good.
Nice.
Just like the guy in
Just
your
like the guy in
story.
the story.
Right,
Got a
yeah.
shot off. This
20
was, this was not premature, though.
Right,
Got that shot
yeah.
off.
This was meant exactly what it was meant to be.
Hit him on the cheek. 6 stitches. So if you're wondering if we get a flare gun and
Right.
it's going to take some stitches on his cheek. Schumann was treated for non-life-threatening injuries at the hospital, but of course, after they separated them and the police came down, she was very, she sort of just sat there yelling, "He's the devil! He's the devil!" So she was very remorseful.
Right.
obviously.
Yeah. Sure.
I tried to murder you, and I'm just sorry I missed.
Okay. Well,
So-
at least she's honest.
There you go.
I didn't touch that person. That was my split personality
Right.
there that said that.
Exactly.
It was my cat.
Mhm.
That's who did it. Schumann is now facing 1 count of second-degree assault, causing injury with a weapon, and during her arraignment, lots of video,
Right.
police, everyone not guilty.
Of course.
Because he's a fucking idiot.
Sure.
So why
Yeah,
am I
totally.
guilty?
Because
he's a fucking idiot.
Self-defense.
Yeah. Now the
There
big
was a fence?
now the big question is:
Yeah.
was the cat brought to the stand and tested as a witness? Because I mean, it bases down to that.
Wait,
Like,
wait.
Pause
But-
up, please.
Meow. But I mean, you can't do that because if I'm a smart prosecutor, I'm
Right.
sitting there with some cat treats and a bell, just like. Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe that was what
He's-
happened
he's
because
waving
of
his head
the
no.
not guilty verdict.
There you go.
So right there, she's already scot free, and Scott wasn't even there. It's fine.
And yet he's free. Well, he's free. That's why he wasn't there.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
Scott
There's
doesn't
nothing
need to be
worse than
there.
having to pay for Scott.
It's the
Nobody
world-
wants to do that.
It's the world's worst cross-examination. And do you object?
Meow.
And then all of a sudden, it just starts licking
Right.
the prosecutor.
Meow mix.
Well, that would be the dog too.
Right.
If you
Could
put
be
the
both,
dog
but
out there,
don't call the dog to the stand, though.
why not?
But then you would know who let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Hey! These are the worst fucking jokes
Well,
ever. I'll be here all night. Ha
I
ha!
will tell you one thing. My story had flair.
It
I
did.
mean,
It
did.
did.
So.
It did. Definitely
Sean,
had
tell
flair.
people how they can vote for a story. Flair or not.
Alrighty, so check this out. We got this place on Facebook. It's called The Drain, the Circle in the Drain Facebook group page. Now head on over there tomorrow and a few times after that over the course of the week. React to all our funny pictures because they are very funny and there are a lot of them. But when you see the poll with all three stories, vote for whichever person you like, vote
Right.
for whichever story you like. Close your eyes and vote. We need as many votes as we could possibly get. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2. Yeah, there's 2 of us. No one else is coming in here. Gets to punish the other
They
2
could.
suckers when they're sitting in the room
want
when the
to.
punishment takes place. And that punishment will be thrown up on our YouTube page. Like, share, subscribe with your grandma and all her crazy friends. Thank you. Good night.
Get the
Shotgun
cat, the
Stories.
dog.
Exactly. Get all the animals involved.
There you go.
Happy New Year.
Don't bring that cat outside. I mean, they should just watch the show.
Sean, I gave you homework.
Yeah, totally.
There's a reason for that.
Right. There's always a reason.
Yeah. I wanted to know. Well, first of all, let me read this.
Okay.
There's somebody. How spooky season is upon us.
It is.
It's here.
It is. Oh my God, there are so many decorations out already.
Mm-hmm.
People love Halloween. They're sick of summer.
Right.
It's like one leaf falls off the tree. I get to put up all my Halloween stuff. That's it.
Brr.
I thought it wasn't Burr anymore.
It's not, but
Didn't you
know.
rename it?
Well, I did, but nobody listens to me, so
I
it's still
listened.
Burr.
It was
well,
ish.
That doesn't count.
I wrote Septembish on all
Right.
of my
On my checks.
Wake
and it
me up
counts,
when
but I mean,
September's done.
There you go.
Yeah.
So people are going to pay you
Mm-hmm.
to watch scary movies.
Oh, okay.
Do you love Halloween and scary movies? Nobody
Yes.
answered? Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was rhetorical.
A site called Cable TV is looking to pay someone to watch and rank and review horror movies. They're calling this position the... Wait, hold on. The Thrill Turnship.
Ah, okay, sure.
They
yeah.
paid
all
someone
right.
$1 million to come up with Thrill Turnship.
Yeah, go along with it. Go along with
Okay,
it.
It's fine, it works.
Okay, it's fine.
It's fine.
okay, it's good.
Quote.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's how they wrote it.
Sure.
Quote.
Yeah.
This position is not for the faint of heart. No. We're looking for real fans of fear, enthusiasts of the eerie,
Right.
and devotees to the dreadful.
Now, do I have to watch Fear? 'Cause,
If you
I
want
mean,
to.
I mean, it was all right. You know, Mark Wahlberg was a little scary in that shit. You know, whatever. But
Which is why I'm going to bring it up.
all right.
You will earn a very scary $666.
Wow. That sounds about right.
Plus a $50 Uber Eats gift card.
Okay.
Ooh, that's really scary.
Right.
And a 1-year subscription to Screambox.
Oh.
Didn't know that was a
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, it's a streaming service.
Applications are open until October 7th, and you must be at least 18 years old. However, it's not just, hey, which movies do you want to watch? They
Right.
give you a list.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
The
They want
Thrill
you
Turn.
promoting like Terrifier 3 or something like that.
I
Whatever,
wish
yeah.
we could bring back my friend who was
Yeah.
in Terrified 3. The Thrill Turn must choose 5 horror movies from their list of scary movies. Here's the 13. I'm just going to go over them quick.
Mhm.
Nightmare on Elm Street, the original.
Okay.
Candyman.
Right.
The Evil Dead.
Okay.
Okay.
The Exorcist.
Right.
Get Out.
Sure.
Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Hereditary.
Right.
It. The Martyrs, The Shining,
Mm-hmm.
The Strangers,
Right.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Mm-hmm.
and The Thing.
Okay.
So now, Sean, you
Yeah.
are, as they put, a devotee of the dreadful.
Yeah. I mean, I'm never watching Martyrs again. I don't give a shit. You can't pay me enough. That's not happening. That movie
Why?
is- because it's one of the most brutally violent, disgusting, despicable things I've ever seen in my entire life. And, yeah, it's not even a horror movie. It's
So it's a gore fest.
it's straight up torture porn.
Okay.
Yeah. That movie was whacked.
So if you like torture porn,
Whacked out,
there's a
I should say. Not
recommendation.
whacked. It wasn't bad, but it was not. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyway.
So, okay, first of all, if
Yeah.
Pickles, you're not a big horror movie guy, right?
I'm okay with it. Like,
Okay.
It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite.
So on that list, what would you pick as your 5?
Nightmare on Elm Street, Get
Okay.
Out, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Really?
Probably, yeah, because just like the old 70s
Okay.
stuff.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
and
I would have picked it.
Shining.
Okay, some classic.
So, and also a mix of like old and a little bit newer.
Okay, but I asked Sean, who likes these movies, and he just hit a home run.
I did. Yeah, knocked it out the park.
Field
Get
day.
ready.
He's got
Get
he's got a
ready.
bat.
Yeah, exactly.
What are his 5 scariest?
Yeah.
movies?
All right. So when you asked me about this, I had to really think about it because
I should hope so.
it's not really scary. I mean, it's more like uncomfortable or how it's going to make you feel while driving home from the theater or whatever. All right. So 2 of them are from the 70s, and the other 3 are from the mid 2000s.
Wait, but
late
were
2000s.
any of them on that list?
They were actually
Okay,
a few
okay.
of them were. So the first movie I'll go with, and it's no everybody fights me on this, but I stick by it, is Jaws, because that movie is I don't care what anybody says, that movie's terrifying. That
It
movie's
is.
absolutely terrifying, especially when they're above the water and it's dead quiet and you can just hear the buoy like dinging and you know he's coming back. Oh Jesus, yeah.
And
It's
you
terrifying.
don't see the shark
It's not
for
what
the
you see.
first
Exactly.
hour of the movie.
It is-
It's a fin.
Oh,
it's
so
music.
scary.
It's
so
suspense.
scary. That movie scares the shit out of me, but still,
And
I'll
now
watch it
kids
1,000 times.
I don't know. It was mechanical shark.
Yeah,
It's not even like
yeah.
CGI.
No.
Like that's not what it's
That's
about.
not the point. You're supposed to like get scared that the girl gets pulled under the water and then she freaks out and then gets whipped and shit and
Pool
whatever.
of blood.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one would be Dead Silence, which is a James Wan movie from the late 2000s.
Okay, don't know it.
Absolutely horrifying. It's the entire movie is about a woman who has control over ventriloquist dummies. So if you picture a,
Oh.
yeah.
What was that movie? There was a movie,
yes.
a horror movie.
Yeah,
with-
that's Dead Silence. Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
that is
yeah,
Dead Silence.
The nursery rhyme in the movie is "Beware of Mary Shaw." She had no children, just dolls or some shit like that, and so all these fucking crazy scary
Dolls are
dummies
creepy.
and shit. All right.
Very.
The next movie that I got on here is The Strangers. That was on the list.
Right.
That movie is absolutely just not what you see in front of you. It's what you see behind you. Like basically, they get it's a home invasion, and there's like a screenshot where person's putting wood in the fire, and they're standing, and you can see the foreground. There's nothing there. They grab the shit, come back, and then do it again, and all of a sudden there's somebody standing in the doorway staring at them. Horrifying. Anyway.
I'm out.
Next one is Sinister. That is another that is another creepy late 2000s horror movie starring what the hell? I can't remember his name now. Damn it. Anyway, it's very very jump scary. It was one of
Okay.
those movies where there's a lot of pops and bumps and jumps and things like that, and it was just one of
Ethan
those
Hawke,
things.
by the
There
way.
he is. That's the guy. So Ethan Hawke is an author, and he writes about murders, and he's just all weird,
Okay.
dark stuff. But the movie is so jumpy that it just there was a group of 5 girls sitting in front of us, just scaring and jumping and whatever. One of my friends had the bright idea. He left 10 minutes after the movie started, went and got a giant bucket of popcorn, and then sat there with it loosely in his hands. And when they jumped, threw popcorn everywhere. It was awesome. Okay.
Yes.
And the very last one, which was on the list, and I will till dead in the face, The Exorcist.
Oh,
The
on list.
Exorcist
Yeah.
is absolutely terrifying. It's uncomfortable as shit. To the point where if we're going through, let's go through that list of movies. You want to
Okay.
watch The Evil Dead? Sure, no problem. You want to watch Army of Darkness? Sure, no problem. You want to watch Friday the 13th? Yeah, gotcha, no problem. You get a group of people and you go, hey, anybody want to watch The Exorcist? And at least 2 or 3 of those people are like,
Nope.
well, I mean, it is almost November,
Gotta
so
go.
probably I have to go home. I mean, football started last week. It's just whatever.
Yay!
But, yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's just that movie is all well and good until she wets the floor, and then when that happens, it's all bets are off. But that movie is that movie's scary. I don't give a damn what anybody says. That movie is scary.
Well, first of all, let me ask you a question. You said you didn't want to watch the Gore Fest. Are you like the more suspenseful stuff?
No,
or
what's
the scary?
I take I take issue. Call me what you want. I take issue when people are taking a beating that they can't get away from. Especially when it's a guy doing it to a woman.
Oh,
That's,
like
you know,
Saw?
like,
Saw is-
worse than Saw. That's Martyrs is out of control. But yeah.
I will tell you that the one I'm not a scary movie guy.
Mhm.
I've seen a few of them on
Right.
the list. Nobody mentioned Psycho.
Yeah.
Surprised. I like that
Yeah.
one. The one that scared me the most,
Mm-hmm.
and now I tell people
Of the
and,
list
and they
or
laugh
or
at
of
me.
all
No,
time?
Right.
of all time.
Yeah.
And it was, I think, situational,
Uh-huh.
meaning I was going camping the
Right.
next day. When I go
Okay.
camping, I actually go sleep in a tent,
Sure.
on the ground,
Right.
sleeping bag,
Mhm.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And we had seen the Blair Witch.
Yeah,
would
that'll
you-
do it.
why would you
that'll
do that?
That'll do it.
And we didn't know. We were like, oh, this is funny. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous. Don't
Mhm.
worry about it. Oh, shit.
Right. Yeah.
And my wife and
Uh-huh.
I stayed up all night
Right.
going, should we go? Should
Yeah.
we go? Should
Uh-huh.
we go? And we didn't go.
Yeah, no, because
We
you
did
would
not
walk
go.
into the woods and you'd see a pile of rocks and be like,
And that
nope,
would be it.
nope, Matt here.
Done.
Later, skater.
I drove 3 hours
Right.
and going back home
that
now.
was it. Totally. Let's go to the ballpark.
So
Let's
I,
clamp.
Yeah.
I need to cleanse the room now.
Right.
Somebody hit that button for the air conditioning. I'm a little warm.
It is steamy in here.
Yeah, I didn't turn it on. Dun dun. There are certain things we talk about on this show that every year they come up and we have to do it. And I saw this and went, oh, is it that time of year again?
Yeah, but then they usually go back down, and that's fine, you know.
Well,
yeah,
Yeah, it does.
little
It's
cortisone.
4 hours.
Little cortisone, you'd be all right.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Petey.
Mhm.
Not now.
Petey
Yes.
Python.
That's
Petey
it.
Python.
Yeah.
Stay in there.
There we
If
go.
it stays aroused for longer than 4 hours, contact a doctor. Bullshit, I'm calling the neighbors. Check this out. Hey, anybody want to hold my tea towel?
Why is it a tea towel?
I don't know. It just sounded funny with the accent.
Okay.
You know.
That was an accent to drink.
It was.
Go ahead.
Yeah, drink, sure.
The National Toy Hall of Fame is brought
Oh.
up.
Right.
Here we go.
Their nominees, and actually I was going to skip this year, so I'm like, okay, I'll wait till the actual people.
I mean, once Sand got in, it's
Well-
all bets are off.
Funny you mentioned
Oh,
that.
Oh
man.
no.
Because
Oh,
that's
no.
why I had to bring it
No.
up this year.
Did Sand get excommunicated?
No, Sand
Oh,
is still
okay.
in there.
Whew, thank goodness.
Sand got banned like Pete Rose from the
That's
Hall of
it.
Fame.
That's
Sand
it.
and Stick are still in there.
Fantastic.
And Pale.
All right.
So we're good.
Cool.
Pale?
Yeah.
But
Hall of Fame?
they got a new one.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
National Toy Hall of Fame, established 1998, recognizes toys that inspired creativity, enjoyed popularity over a sustained period of time. Each year, they come up with new honorees, and out of this list, you will pick 3 in every year. We
Right.
pick 3 in every year. We're pretty much we nail 1 or 2.
Sand.
Battleship
Battleship.
sold
Okay,
more than
before I- if I'm
100
not
million
mistaken.
copies.
Right.
Everybody played Battleship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever cheated at Battleship?
I tried.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stack all your boats in one spot?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got this. I got that.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're not
you
going
ever
to get
bend
them,
you ever
so-
bend a ship and put it in the corner? I used to do that all the time.
Oh,
I used to
God.
90-degree turn my battleship. People used to get so
It's a
mad.
battle
And they'd
bagel.
be like, hey,
It's
wait a
fine.
minute, you can't do that. I'm like, nobody ever said I couldn't.
Battle
Wait.
Circle.
Yeah.
Wait, did you actually break that in half? Don't do that.
I might have.
did.
I mean, I was a destructive child. What do you want?
The Settlers of Catan.
Okay.
Ah.
It was the first German-style board game to
Drink.
achieve popularity.
Drink.
Have you ever bought a board game and just went, no, that's a German game. I just can't.
It's not really a German game. It's just like German not like base.
Well, it is a German
almost.
game because it tells you how to take over areas and enslave
That's
people.
Risk.
That's Risk.
Oh, sorry. Same thing. Connect
You
4.
do build land, but that's Risk.
Next is Connect 4, which how could that not be in already? But okay.
That's surprising. Okay.
New to the list, Cornhole.
Cornhole. Well,
And-
that's fairly new
Hold on.
to all the hipsters.
Yeah. Well, not to everybody. Some
Right,
people,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. Well, sometimes
It's a
you need
game?
that. It's
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. We can play this? I got arrested
I've been
last time
doing
I
it
did that.
wrong. The Furby from 1998.
Oh God.
I had one.
Mm-hmm.
The Scooter. Not the Muppet.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
although he
Right.
should be into.
It should, yeah.
Just that
yeah.
two-wheel thing that people
Right.
now have
Like the-
commandeered.
The Razor? Like that
Yeah.
kind of scooter? Okay. Gotcha.
Because now they're all electronic and
Yeah,
gas
yeah,
filled
and-
and
yeah.
whatever.
And,
Slime, whether you make it at home or you buy it.
okay.
Oh, God, my
fun.
daughter, we used to make it, and it was like,
Gack.
do we have to do that again? I'm out
yeah.
of cornstarch. I don't
Yeah.
want to buy anymore. The Spinograph.
What?
I've heard of it.
I had one. My sister and I would play with that.
Oh,
for hours.
Spirograph. Yeah, okay. Yes.
You just
yeah.
put the pen in,
And you just-
and it goes round and round and
Yep.
round and round, and
yeah,
it makes
you
designs.
make the weird
It was
designs
cool.
and stuff. Yeah.
The Star Wars lightsaber.
Oh.
Ooh.
It was the influence on popular culture and play because that was the first real movie toy
Right.
that people were like, "Oh my God, I gotta have that."
Need that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drink,
Okay.
by the way, and whatever the hell that lasted.
Sure,
That
why
was
not?
just an excited 8-year-old. I don't know
That's a drink.
who was drunk.
Yeah. Yep.
That's I need a license. Daddy hasn't gone down in 4 hours. Called somebody.
Here's my tea towel.
Woo! Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
man.
not a game. That's what my Uncle Jim used to tell me.
Right.
Come here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tickle Elmo.
I ain't using that name Elmo anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Trivial Pursuit.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
I love Trivial Pursuit.
Sure.
It's a good game. And here's the entire reason
All right.
why I'm bringing this up.
Okay.
Now, like you said,
Rocks.
there's sand,
Oh.
there's stick,
Yes.
the cardboard box.
Right.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, finally getting its recognition after all these
We've
years
been waiting this long.
in the Toy Hall of Fame nominee for 2025, Snow.
No.
Oh, okay. You know what?
No.
It's got versatility. It's good for kids and adults.
It
You
goes
make
away,
snowballs.
so you don't have to put it anywhere.
Yes.
Unless you put it in the freezer and then come out
But then
and
you do
spray
it,
it
you-
and go
Oh.
bam.
Yeah. There was
Oh.
a Disney song about man. You want to make a snowman? There it is. Anyway.
Do
I
you
don't
want to
wanna
make a
make it.
snowman?
Not all jokes got to
No.
land. It's fine.
Yeah. So
Yeah, all right,
are we
Snow?
voting for Snow?
I'm voting
No.
for Snow.
I
No.
mean, I remember the words to Informer.
Right.
So
No.
that was
Yeah.
Informer. You know, the licky little boom boom down.
Right.
I'm voting
So
for Snow.
Yeah.
I vote for Snow.
Yeah, I'm voting for Snow and Informer, and I also vote for Snow.
Okay.
And what else do you vote for? Pick two other
Connect
things.
4 and add Trivial Pursuit.
Okay, John.
I'm gonna vote for Tickle Me Elmo,
Okay.
Who was also on Snow.
Oh, sorry, that was Uncle
the
Jim.
the
Sorry.
Furby,
Ooh, and Snow?
and
Not Snow?
No.
No Snow.
No, you guys got that.
No, we have
on
Snow
lock.
covered.
You got snow on
Snow covered.
lock.
Okay.
Snow covered. Uh-huh.
I think the Furby was doing
The
Snow.
Spirograph.
Oh, I like
The
this.
Spirograph deserves a little credit. Why
Okay. I'm going to go with Snow.
not? Mostly because those were the only three I could remember.
There we go. I believe you. Connect 4, because
guys
it's
do.
long overdue.
Figured. Let you know.
And the lightsaber, because.
Oh,
you
the
know, why not?
lightsaber. Yeah, why not?
Public can vote until September 24th. Top 3 vote getters will get in. Winners are announced in November.
In snow.
But you know, but you know what you want.
Spirograph. In snow. No, sorry.
Everything
want
has the in Snow version of it
Yes.
on the Hall of Fame.
this should be in the Hall of Fame of
Yes.
cupcakes and cakes.
Should be.
It's Cake Chick.
It's Cake Chick.
If you don't know, where you been?
Right.
Okay, let me set it for you. Holidays are coming up. Believe it or not, we're under 100 days till Christmas.
Son of a bitch.
You're going to be
Right.
going places to
Goodness.
people's houses, and you're going to be showing up, and you're going to go, oh, God, I got to get something for these
man.
people. I don't.
Ah.
Is
Right.
Entenmann's good enough?
It better be.
No, it isn't.
Right.
I mean, it depends if you
Uncle-
like that person.
Uncle Jim. Uncle
Yeah.
Jim. No, he likes pistachio.
Yeah.
And there's that one place that makes it that's 20 miles away, and I don't want to go there.
Right.
They might be out.
Yes.
They could be out of it.
However, Aunt Phyllis, who's his wife, is vegan.
But I by the way, I think it's just a name only. 'Cause,
Right.
You know, they're having problems.
Oh, shit.
But
All right,
still-
well, that doesn't change her veganism.
No,
She's still vegan.
that's part of
so-
the problem.
Right, yeah, that would be. But if she wants some delicious cupcakes, Cake Chick's got that handled too.
Because Cake Chick will give you what you want. See, prove it. You can go to Instagram, and it's under Cake Chick 1217.
Right.
And you look at all the amazing designs, and you go, huh, I could do that. I could do that.
Wow.
Or, oh, that gives me an idea.
Look at that. Proof really is in the pudding. And
That's
she
right.
can do that as well.
Exactly.
Right.
Uncle Jim likes to take a toke on the crack pipe.
Hey,
Maybe you get crack pipe
Why
design.
not?
Maybe
Yeah.
it'll get him off the pipe for a little
Sure.
while.
What's
you
a
know?
little rocks amongst friends?
Phyllis, I want
Fine.
meat. Damn it! I mean, I
Exactly.
hear that all the time.
Right.
So
Anything.
anything. So this is what
You got
do.
any relatives that are beefing? Really get some beef in their life. Cake Chick can hook you up on that too.
By the way, I wonder if Cake Chick for a few extra dollars
Right.
will. You know what? Put a little beef in there
Yeah,
and
sure.
don't tell the
Sure.
vegan. No.
There we go.
She's gonna give you
Medium
fat-free,
rare.
gluten-free,
Medium rare.
vegan, whatever you
Yes.
want. And that's the point of all this. You're gonna pick the flavors. You're gonna pick the colors. I'm gonna do this over. You're gonna pick the flavors. You're gonna pick the colors. You're gonna pick the design. You get what you want.
Yeah.
So now it's going to look amazing. We've all tasted them.
Right.
They are amazing. Like I said, they should be in the Hall of Fame. You can get cakes, cupcakes, whatever you want, because that's the point. But you're going, yeah, but I can go to Entenmann's and get this for $5 and not have to worry about it. We're going to save you some money.
Right. Yeah.
How?
Yeah. So the easiest way to do that would be with a promo code. Three
Promo
easy letters being CTD.
Oh, not VEG?
Nah. We'll go with
No.
CTD this week.
Yeah,
maybe
okay.
next week. But right now, CTD.
So if someone says CTD, how much do they save?
They get 20% off. Nothing with VEG,
Wow.
but CTD.
Oh, my God.
20% off.
I was thinking 10, but
Right.
he gave you 20%
Yes.
off.
Ooh, yeah.
Because Cake Chick is generous.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you want. Remember, go to Cake Chick 1217 on Instagram, and it's Cake Chick. Get what you want. Now coming up, the exciting part 2 of the Circling the Drain podcast.
The Hall of Fame edition already in progress. I don't know if it's the Hall of Fame edition, but we're just
It
gonna
is
say
now,
it
apparently. He named a show without
Alright,
me.
sure.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
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 It's fine.
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 Yeah.
Fine.
Hey, is that Pete Rose? Nice.
He got fine.
Cool. Yeah.
R.I.P.
I brought this up. Okay. I have a picture that I'm going to show you guys.
Oh, God.
Okay. No, it's nothing bad. It's a woman. If you could see, I'll show it to you. There's a woman, and she takes a picture, and she's at a ballpark.
Yes. Got
And
it. Okay.
You really just see her, and there's some of the field behind
Right,
her.
sure.
And that's it. And this was her dating profile. pic.
Right. Okay.
And she said, hey, guys, guess where this photo was taken? Now, there's no real identification. She put this up on Hinge.
Right.
In a time when single women think, men, we don't do anything. We don't pay attention to anything. Well, one guy went to show on a dating app, hey, some men do pay attention
Right.
when it's worth it to them.
Sure. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you went to Graceland. That's amazing.
It is.
Oh, it was a ballpark. I don't follow sports. Sorry.
Well, this woman, she was on the dating app, and she put up a picture of her at a ballpark. And I showed you the picture. It's just basically you could see the field, no identifying marks around it. And she said, hey, guess what field I was at?
Right.
Most people, were guessing, and they just sent in their guesses, and they were trying to be cute with their little pickup lines. Well, one guy just came back, and he said, this is the 6th inning of the June 18th Orioles versus Yankee game at Yankee Stadium. He was right.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Dustin Hoffman.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wapner was on.
Right,
Wapner
yeah.
was in the background. And she just went, how
Right.
the hell? Mm-hmm. Now, let's see.
Because I'm the one that took the picture,
Of
dumbass.
course,
Oh.
I was there.
I was watching you taking the picture the whole time.
I was the vendor who sold you the
Seriously, right?
Remember, I said we'd be perfect together.
Don't you remember my voice? I said cold beers. Get your ice cold beers.
You paid me $17, and then all of a sudden you gave me no tip. You're a bitch.
And by the
wonder
way,
why you're single.
and by the way, do you want pictures of you outside the window in your house?
Right,
I found
because I got those too.
He said, okay, I'm going to tell you how I did this. Well, based on I could see little orange uniform men in the background, and that means that those were the Orioles. Since you're in New York, that was the Orioles versus the Yankees. The Yankees have only played the Orioles twice this year, one in June and one in September. September's too cold because everybody there is wearing shorts.
Perfect.
So obviously it had to be June, so they were only there for 3 days. I could see that there's a catcher there, one of my favorite players. So he's there, and I found out he only caught one game, and that was on January 18th. Now, it looks like there are a lot of people there, so that was before the blowout happened because a lot of people would have left later on. So that means it's got to be about the 5th or 6th inning, and I can also see that
Nerd!
yeah, pretty much. And he went on and on. He was like, so it's not that dark, so it had to be about this time. So what do you think? She was like, oh, my God. Now, we've all seen How I Met Your Mother,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have a theory of romantic gestures are, if they're into you,
Right.
it's Doppler,
Right.
meaning from
Lloyd
Say
Dobler.
Anything,
Yes.
a very big romantic gesture, such as the boombox,
Right.
versus Dahmer,
Right.
as in Jeffrey
As
Dahmer.
in Jeffrey Dahmer is in he's going to kill you and wear your skin.
So the social media came in, and they had responses, this guy's funny, but 0% chance that would ever work.
Right.
And then somebody else put, and this kid's is How I Met Your Mother.
Right. Yeah, sure.
So it's unclear if they ever went on a date.
They never went
But
on
I
They
want to
never
hear.
went on a date.
Okay, I'm
They
asking.
never, they never went on
Yeah,
anything close to
yeah.
a date.
Wouldn't you want to date somebody who pays attention to things?
No,
This guy pays
it's not paying
attention.
attention to the woman. It's paying attention to
it's the
everything
wrong
else.
Type of
Well,
attention
I
being
mean,
paid.
do you want him to go, I could see you got your shirt from Abercrombie, and I could see that it's the 2022 edition, so you shop there. And I could tell you have B cups because they're not really protruding out. I mean, what do you want him to say?
Being on something like Hinge and putting out an open-ended question like that is just destined to fail. No matter what, you're going to wind up landing yourself a Rain Man who's going to be like, "Well, it was definitely this. It was definitely that." Like, whatever, dude. You know, who cares?
Go
Do
ahead.
you think he was like, should I answer? Should I answer?
answer?
Should I answer? Should I answer? I mean, if I answer, there's going to be no way that she's
He
she's
did
gonna
not.
love
Hold
it.
on.
He did not give a damn about this chick. He was just all about the details of the baseball game.
fucking showing
yeah,
off.
Exactly. He was hoping that like somebody from ESPN was reading the Hinge, was on the Hinge
Okay.
app, and was like, "Oh my God, this guy needs to be a sports analyst. Who cares if he's never seen a woman naked? Who? Fine." Because it's time for Wapner.
Yeah.
It's definitely time for Wapner.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, look, Sean
Yeah.
gets a Sean did a, sort of an impression.
Impression. Drink.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay. I could just see these two going out to dinner going, and where would you like to eat?
Right.
Oh, I don't care, anywhere you want. Well, you see, they have the special coming up at the KFC, but if you want to get something, they don't have the best chicken in town, so if we go to Chili's. Definitely go to Chili's, but I don't like the dipping sauces there, so you definitely go across, and that would be it. That would be dating.
Swipe.
So, wait,
Next.
by the way, become Met fan
Right,
before
yeah.
he comes to the stadium.
So
Oh, so I
real.
see, by the way, you were in
Right.
section 228 in
Yeah.
row 13, seat 12. That's my favorite numbers, by the way, so I'm going to be there next time. So, yeah, I think maybe pull
You know-
back a little
You know,
bit.
section me plus you equals us.
Right.
And there we go. We are going to talk about love right now a little bit.
Alrighty.
Not
Pickles.
stalking, but love.
Pickles. I have a
Yes.
question for you.
Sure.
Do you love your dog?
Love my dog.
You love your dog?
I love my
Freckles?
dog. I love Freckles.
You love Freckles? Okay, that's good. How much?
In a non.
wait. Do you love your dog? No.
No, it's very. I mean, I work from home, so it's nice to have him around during the day,
Okay.
especially
Okay.
when there's like no one around. So,
So you really love your dog. You've had him for 3 years.
Yes.
Okay. Do you love your dog enough
oh God,
so that your wife can have sex with other men?
no.
What? You don't like dogs?
I mean, your
What's
dog's
the
there.
problem?
I mean, no. Not
But
that.
you could be there. You just can't have sex.
I mean,
but
the
you
happy
could
look
be
on
there.
his face, the tongue, the wagon.
What are
I
you
mean,
doing?
What's not to
I
love?
bet the dog would be thoroughly entertained.
I'm sure his wife would be thoroughly entertained as well. So,
Is that the
everybody
catcher from the
wins.
Orioles who was in the series
Right.
with the Yankees?
Yes,
You know, I
totally.
can tell this picture happened on April 17th,
Right.
1997.
So, okay, there's a story about OnlyFans star. Her name is Courtney Talia. And she has close to 500,000 TikTok followers. Before she was an OnlyFans and social media person.
Right.
So before she was an internet star,
Yeah.
she was an internet star.
She spent 6 years as a special education teacher to kids who were too violent
Right.
and aggressive
Oh.
to go to school, and she took that on herself.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And you go, well, why'd she leave?
Money.
She
Fuck
was
them kids.
she was because she got hit too many times.
Right, seriously. I'm going to go be a TikToker. Fuck them kids.
She was studying to get her doctorate, and the president of the school came up to her and said, I know you're getting your PhD.
With a body like that? What are you doing? Come on
But
now.
that's a pretty heavy date. Hey, there we go. Do you have a dog? No.
It's a pretty
we'll
heavy
get to that
dog right
later.
over here.
We'll get to that later. Because they said if you get your PhD, that raises up your salary because, more education you get, they pay you more.
Sure.
He said, we won't be able to afford you.
Hmm.
So her husband, who was also a teacher,
Right,
they had also medical debt because she had knee surgery.
right.
And they had to file bankruptcy because they had $50,000 worth of medical debt.
Shame.
She wasn't working. He wasn't working.
Wah, wah,
So she quit the classroom and she got her
Right.
OnlyFans page.
Sorry.
But her content then was hold on, right?
Oh, boy.
Solo stuff
Mm,
and girl stuff. I'm
Right.
sure the husband had no problem with that.
of course not. He was filming it.
Yeah, and content.
He was giving directions, like
Right.
a little
Yeah.
more over here.
Totally.
A little more
Yeah.
There we go. There we
here.
go. Get the aggressive kid out of there.
Right.
There we go. I like doing what I like to. Okay.
Get him out!
And make it snappy. It's almost time for Wapner. Time for Wapner.
And she used to put up content only with her husband.
Right.
So he was into it too.
Okay.
Courtney and her husband, they started making some money.
Wait, is
'cause
he still
only-
teaching?
It says he quit too.
Oh, okay.
They were
'Cause-
making enough
yeah.
money, and their passion is dog rescue. They
Mm.
like to rescue dogs, so they opened up their own dog rescue
Sounds more like their
nonprofit.
passion is banging on the internet, but okay.
Well,
whatever.
I was going to say doggy style, but
That's
hey,
right.
I get one for that.
These jokes write themselves.
They do. Started a dog rescue nonprofit in Los Angeles, and they started paying out of their own pockets. Although when you're in OnlyFans, do you have pockets or you just
No, you use other people's.
There you go. We have 3 right now. We haven't been able to find fosters or adopters. We're paying almost $150 a day to board them. So, I mean, in a month, you're a couple of $1,000s.
That's rough.
There you go. Hey, there you go. So, what do? So, in order to be able to take care of the dogs and save more dogs, she's decided I'm going to do more sex scenes with extra men now.
That makes sense. Totally.
So I recently said, fuck it, or fuck them.
Literally?
Yeah, and started doing boy-girl porn.
right.
There are just too many dogs in perilous situations, and rescue costs are too
Yes.
much for me to be leaving money on the table. Yes, do it to me.
Because I'm sure
rough.
it was. Yeah, I'm sure it was the dogs in the rescue situation or whatever you just said. That
It was the husband panting
she
in the
was
corner.
starving.
What's your name? Cuck? Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, totally.
In the last 2 weeks,
Do you
2
need
weeks,
Do you need water? Here you
Right.
go.
she released 3 X-rated videos on OnlyFans with men other than her husband.
Right.
And she's already earned in 3 weeks
Uh-huh.
$19,000.
Good for you.
The name of the organization is called Minnie's Mutts. It's already rescued now 50 dogs from being euthanized
Oh, wow.
since they put out the new content, which was just 3 weeks ago. So boning for bones.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Does it work for porn? Then it works.
So I want to know, and I've been saying this a long time, are we doomed? We can't afford to pay the teacher who's taking on kids who other teachers will not take on.
Right.
But, you know what? Go fuck some guys and save some dogs.
Who's gonna pay for it? Who wants to pay
Yeah.
for that? You want to drop a bunch of money on a bunch of disenfranchised children that like to fist fight, Or do you want to see some smoking hot chick bang people?
Can I watch the smoking hot chick?
There you go, $20.
Teach the kids?
Nobody
'Cause
wants to
no,
pay.
I don't
You know what?
Nah.
Hey, Fight Club class.
Nobody's
No.
nobody's gonna pay for that.
Nobody's gonna play for Fight Club.
Nah,
I don't think
nah.
anyone's
God.
going to pay for a special education fight club.
No. I mean, I would, but not
Ah.
often. Not many.
Isn't that sad though?
It's the way of the
It's
world.
it's life
Yeah.
right now.
You know how many stories I read a week
Mhm.
about a doctor, a scientist? They're all just like teachers.
Right.
Nah, I make more money on
Right.
OnlyFans.
I packed in my doctorate and shake it for, the whole world. to
Shake it,
see.
baby.
I
Yeah.
packed in my doctorate, and now I'm banging doctors.
And now I pack in the doctor.
And now I just
There
doctored
we go.
it. So, there it is.
I've been doctored.
All right. Bet you
Uh,
have.
so it's a sad state of the world, but we want to cheer you up. So
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
for Sunshine State or other place, or as Sean calls it, anything else.
Yep.
So, the way we play this game is simple. There are a lot of shit goes down in this world, and most of it is in Florida. And now we found out the new Florida is.
China, if I'm
We
not
may have to
mistaken.
change the
Yeah.
game soon.
It's the international version.
It is.
Sunshine State, land of the
Ooh, I may
rising
have to
sun,
do that.
or other place.
There you go. So, I'm going to read a story here. I'm just going to give you the headline. Then I'm going to read a little bit, and you're going to tell me, did it come from Florida or anywhere else in the universe? Sean, you want the first one?
Sure, why not?
Okay, your headline is, man gets his head stuck in a traffic light after crashing into it.
Oh, boy.
Man, wait, hold on. I'll give you some information.
Sure.
Man got involved in a bizarre traffic incident while driving his electric scooter. He crashed into a traffic light.
That's why it should be in the Hall of Fame of toys.
There you go. Ding. Hold on. By the way, we learned two things. The world was doomed, and Pickles apparently doesn't love his dog that much.
Hey, wait a minute.
I just went back. You brought it up. So, the impact caused the man's head to somehow become stuck inside the traffic light. Firefighters were called to free him, which was easier said than done. It took 40 minutes with an acetylene torch to cut away at the metal casing
God.
to release the man's head. The man was then taken to a local hospital where he made a full recovery. Where did that idiot reside?
Somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
The aforementioned China,
Oh,
where
man.
new shit takes place.
My
Okay.
God. China, you are becoming the Florida of the world.
Pickles.
Or China, you're becoming more than Florida.
Pickles, who doesn't care about his dog. You're next. Okay. Ezekiel Guerrero.
Florida. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Miami. There we go. He's 19. He drove by the Ladybug Bikini Espresso stand, which is open 24 hours.
Nice.
He went there at 2:15 a.m. because nothing bad happens after.
Of course.
No.
Placed his order with the female bikini-clad coworker of the day on duty.
Of the day, I would hope. I hope there's
They
another
change
one
him
coming
every
in
day.
six.
Every day. The barista leaned out the drive-thru to hand Guerrero your drink and your receipt, as you do. Guerrero then allegedly, of course they have video, but it's allegedly, tried to pull the employee out of the drive-thru and into his car to kidnap her. However, she was able to brace her legs against the counter, which, by the way, I would have given anything to just watch her. Like, no!
No! That happens more than once a day.
I'm sure. Which kept her from being pulled out the drive-thru window. The victim was able to shut the window while the patron fled the area without his coffee.
Sad.
He is
Sad
wanted.
for the coffee, not necessarily for the bikini-clad woman.
Yes, that part. He was wanted for attempted kidnapping. Where?
Florida.
Florida.
No! Ah.
That happened in Washington.
Wow.
No, there we go.
They have bikini-clad women at 2 a.m. in Washington getting
24
stuff?
hours a day. Wow.
There you go.
Huh. Okay.
What part of Washington is that hot enough to be like, I need to wear a bikini?
I wonder if
24/7?
I want to know if they tell you like what shift you get determines how hot you are. Like
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. The morning
the
rush.
2:15.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2:15 a.m. shift is like
The 11 a.m.
Yeah.
shift at the strip club. Yeah, totally.
Come on, honey. You want to get some decaf with me? Okay.
I want a frappuccino. Get me a frappuccino.
With you, honey, it looks like a floppuccino. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Sean,
Yeah.
an IHOP waitress charged with customer groping. Cops allege that the waitress at the IHOP, Miss Allie Mae Wright, she's 26. She was waiting on a female patron when she sat down and began to call the woman, "You're a sexy cunt."
What?
Wow.
I'm just
What?
reading. I'm just reading. And then came
What
back
a pickup line.
and then gave her a milkshake that she didn't order. Brought all the boys to the yard.
It did, yeah.
So,
Damn right.
well, that's her name, right? So, Allie Mae
Damn
Wright.
right.
Wright would return to the table and continue to go, "Hey, sexy cunt," and sit next to the victim, and then she began to rub her back. All right, hold on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, come on. Oh, I'm halfway there. She began to rub the victim on the back, then on the arm, then the outside of her right breast, and was seen resting her head on the victim's shoulder. Come on, sexy cunt. Drink the milkshake.
That's not right.
You want
Actually, it is right.
You
but
want my
still.
stack of flapjacks?
Oh, God.
The victim did
Drink,
not.
by the way.
The victim did not. For what?
Whatever sexy cunt you just said.
I'm just reading. Okay. The victim did not know the defendant and did not give her permission to touch her. Wright was arrested for battery. Where did that take place? You sexy cunt.
It feels like the preempt to a very awkward day at Disney World. So, Florida.
You're right.
Hey, nice.
Florida.
Nice.
That's one of the rides you can ride on.
Right,
The sexy
yeah.
cunt.
Yeah.
I think that's
Mom,
what
can we
Totally.
write the sexy cunt again?
No,
No, it's an hour long.
the line. Look at all the single dads on that line. It's amazing. Okay, Pickles. Jester headed to court on felony assault charges. Landscaper Brian Hansen was mowing two separate lawns. He had the account to mow this one, then the next door.
Okay.
He was confronted by Anthony Marzola, 51, who lived in a nearby house. Marzola was upset because of the sound of the mower.
Right.
While he was dressed in a full court jester outfit, grabbed a 12-inch dagger and said, "You sexy cunt."
Can't name the show that, though, on your description.
No. Retrieved a 12-inch dagger. Oh, yeah. And began walking toward the victim, yelling, "You cannot be mowing!" I think I can. I can do it
You
right now.
literally contracted me to mow
Right,
this,
yeah.
so yes, I
got
can.
two different people paying me to
Yep.
do this. Promise.
And you are one of those people.
Now,
Right.
it was a stand-on mower.
Yes.
You've seen them?
Uh-huh.
He positioned himself between him and the guy. So every time the guy... Okay, hold
Right.
on. Let's
Yeah.
look here.
Yeah, that'll work.
No, can't get me there. Until the police finally arrived and arrested Marzola. It was revealed Marzola worked in the Psychedelic Jester smoke shop.
What a shocker.
Right.
So where did this happen?
Not Florida.
Not Florida.
Are you kidding me?
It happened in Florida.
Damn Jester's outfits? Must be hot in that thing.
In Florida it is. Okay, Sean.
Uh-huh.
You're 2 for 2.
I'm
Pickles
0 for
are
2.
0 for 2.
Wow.
Sean.
Yeah.
Woman dressed in a hot dog costume busted for toilet paper caper.
Okay.
We're talking about Marsha Morgan, who's 48. She noticed her neighbor. She parked near my yard.
Oh, no.
I hate those people. So, she was drunk. She was angry. She was dressed in a hot dog costume. She went outside and covered the offending vehicle with toilet paper.
Sure.
When police arrived, she was found intoxicated.
The heck you say?
The hot dog costume person and the Jester should be hooking up.
Right,
immediately
yeah.
on
They
Tinder.
were, yeah.
And she was still rubbing the front of the hot dog costume.
No,
You
no,
sexy cunt.
Goodness.
Intoxicated and then refused to cooperate with the police. What a shocker. Morgan was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Police and court records still have no explanation why she was dressed as a hot dog. At least the other guy we know.
Right. Had a reason. Someplace else.
Someplace else. Oh, sorry. There goes your women's drink.
Damn it.
That happened in Florida.
That was a sweaty hot dog. Shit.
There we go.
Immediately when you're like, oh, it's a costume.
Right.
No one's going to wear it. I'm like, that's the only place
Gotta
where
be
they're
right
going to wear a
there. Yes,
costume.
for real.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to stand out. Okay.
Right.
It's like the bikini-clad person. No, that's Washington.
Yeah.
The hot dog and the gesture, of course that has to be in the place where it's 90
Right.
degrees.
Well, okay. This is your last chance to redeem
Get anything.
yourself. Escort battered a man with silly string.
You sexy cunts.
Was
How?
that the color or flavor of the
Yes.
silly string?
Yes.
Oh, I got sexy cunts. This ought to work. What color is that actually? Sparkling pink, I'm guessing.
It has to be.
Okay. Crystal Watts, 48, walked up to her neighbor Jesse Hammock, 33,
Chessie Hammock.
stared at him, and just began spraying him with silly string till the can was empty, and then she didn't like that, so
Right.
she took the can and bam, right in the
Oh,
head.
okay. That's the
my
battery.
God.
Right.
It struck him
Sure.
on the forehead, causing a laceration. Interesting enough, no one has a motive. She didn't hate the guy.
Right.
She didn't like the guy. Just knew the guy. That was it.
Hit him with silly string and then beat him in the face with the can, thinking it was going to be funny, and he took offense to it.
It's gonna be hysterical.
'Cause he's
Why
a
aren't you
fan.
laughing? You sexy cunt, you.
I mean,
Watts was arrested for battery. It turns out Mrs. Watts, her job, she's an escort. And her recent post said she's back in the saddle and ready to ride.
oh,
boy.
Is she a circus clown?
No, but
No,
why
she's-
didn't she wear the hot
Silly
dog
string?
outfit?
She was going to
Well,
wear
she-
the gesture outfit.
She
She's
played-
got the silly string, so, you know.
And where does it come
Beat
out
it up
of? You got two little
Wherever
spouts. There
else.
you go.
Exactly. Comes from all places.
The other side, it comes out brown. I don't know
Oh.
why.
Oh, that's the fanny pack chronicles.
Okay,
Yeesh.
so where did this take place? This
All right,
silly
let's-
string soliloquy.
Let's go with the Costanza method. I'm sure it has to 100% be Florida, so someplace else.
Why didn't you just stick with Florida? You're 0 for 3.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Gonna have you think about this while I hit this button.
Does that mean I'm a better person for not knowing all of this stuff?
Possible.
Maybe. Sean,
Yeah.
you said something this week. Well, you say this almost every week.
Sure I do.
And yeah, he has no idea. He's just like, What do you say about people who own exotic animals?
You're a bunch of dicks, and you should stop doing it.
What about non-exotic animals?
Uh,
How do you feel about goldfish? It's the snack that bites back.
They're okay. They're tasty.
They are.
And they make convenient pets.
For a week or
Right.
You know, two.
It's depending on what kind of goldfish it is. Yeah.
Well, for years, pet goldfish owners have been releasing them into the waterways flush.
Oh, okay.
I don't want my kid to have one, or I don't want one. And
Right.
That's it.
Flushing them alive?
Yep.
What a bunch of dicks.
You know what happens when you do that?
They
You go to hell.
do they get big?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The goldfish grow up to about 4 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Do they come back and
No.
terrorize their owners?
No, but they need to eat.
Well, a steady diet of human fecal matter will fucking do that to you, you know.
Too many goldfish have been released into U.S. waterways by pet owners. The goldfish plague, the golden plague. Not to be confused with the sexy cunt.
Right,
So,
yes, totally.
has reportedly run
Wes
rampant, and now it's affecting waterways in Minnesota. The lakes now contain thousands
Oh, wow.
of discarded goldfish.
Huh.
The practice is now called fish stocking.
Right.
I once put a fish in a stocking.
Yeah.
He didn't
totally.
like it. So
Flushed it.
it's problematic
Press charges
because
on you.
they grow to 4 pounds apiece when released into the wild. Because they
Right.
say if you get a bigger bowl, the
Right.
fish will grow
It will, yeah.
to the size of that.
Unless it does.
Yep. In which case they don't grow anymore.
No, they
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
Uh,
and then you're supposed to flush them.
Yes.
Jackasses.
Or eat them if they're big enough. I don't know.
No.
Upset
you.
with they're upsetting the natural ecosystem by stealing resources from other fish, eating plants that, are supposed to be there,
Right.
and they even spread disease. So there's a Minnesota zoo official who said, I got an idea.
Okay.
We got all these fish. Yes, drink.
Yep,
We
drink.
got all these fish.
Drink.
And the zoo over there?
Up, yeah.
Yeah.
of it.
Some of them, they like to eat the fish,
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
That bear over there.
Sure.
He could eat the fish.
Right.
Minnesota and Canada, same accent, huh?
By the way, you got to put them in. You got to bake them first, and then you add some fluff, marshmallow fluff, because we like that up here. Yeah, we make a hot pot. It's really
Ew,
good.
That sounds awful.
No,
so
thank you.
they've decided a new partnership was born between Nine Mile Creek and the
Okay.
Minnesota Zoo.
Right.
They take out the goldfish from nearby Lake Cornelia,
Uh-huh.
and they get goldfish and carp, and they're used to feed the wildlife residents. As they put it, one man's trash is another man's entree.
Right.
Okay.
That makes good sense.
So far, the brown bears, they eat the carp.
Right.
The sea lions are enjoying the goldfish.
Okay.
And river otters eat both, including crayfish.
Okay.
So
great.
we're learning
I don't see a
what
problem
each
with that.
animal actually likes to eat. However, the goldfish problem, it's weird. It's orange head now in Colorado, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. So buffet at the zoo.
Damn.
And
Wow.
It's going to solve all this.
Why are they
Why are they flushing?
live fish?
I don't want to take care of it.
But
That's
then
exactly
give
the
it to
reason.
somebody else that
Nobody
wants
wants
to
it.
take care of it.
Nobody wants
Okay,
it. That's
somebody.
the
And don't
Sean,
buy
you
it.
want a goldfish?
No, I don't.
I want it at the carnival.
I
and
want
it's
it at
still
the
alive.
carnival. It's still alive. I have to do something with it. I can't leave it in a glass of water at Friendly's after the carnival's over. Oh, wait. No,
Wait.
I've seen people do that.
Oh, I want really?
I've seen people do
Oh,
that. Yeah.
damn! I want to do that. So
Except
bad now.
they did it. I saw one, and I swear on my life that I didn't do it, but fucking somebody took
Uh-huh.
took a goldfish, put it in a glass of water, and put the glass of water upside down on the table. So yeah, that happened
kinda
too.
like that
I don't
I
know
like that too.
exactly,
I don't
but,
know why.
Yeah, so don't own exotic pets. Don't even.
Well, that's not
attempt to
exotic, though.
I'm gonna reiterate on it.
Okay.
Regardless, don't attempt to buy goldfish. Because now we're having them feast on human poops and grow into like 4 feet in size, and it's just crazy.
Don't go flushing goldfish.
Exactly.
Leave
Put
them to the bulls in the aquariums they're used to. How's that?
That
But I
works.
think
Off
you're
my
going
head.
too
Public
fast.
service announcement. Yeah.
You think I'm going too fast?
think you're going too
Aw.
fast. Make
Anybody
sure
want to
it
do the rap?
But I mean,
No.
if it works,
No.
if it works in actually feeding animals, so why not?
Right.
It's,
That's what
it's
they
not-
eat
they're
anyway.
Not taking, it's not like they're taking away like they're eating all the algae, so all these other animals are dying or whatever. No, they're feeding the bears at the zoo.
Yeah,
whatever. It's fine.
it's not like you're sitting there going, the creme brulee,
Right,
it's been
yeah,
released. Let's
for
see if the
real.
bears will
Yeah.
eat it.
These snozberries taste like snozberries.
Ooh, I love the
Yeah, I
snozberries.
love the
Yeah.
snozberry.
I want to end it on a happy note like I usually like to.
Okay.
Sean, something's coming back.
The snozberries? Cool. I heard they taste like snozberries.
They do.
Nice.
It's snozberry season. It is
right
now, right now.
Alrighty.
In September.
Right.
Is
Yes.
snozberry
Wake me up
days.
when September comes.
Sean, what's your favorite museum? I'll tell you. No.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I haven't been to too many, but I enjoyed the Museum of Natural History.
That's
been
the
there
one.
a few times.
Well, hold on. There we go. Let's
Yeah.
give you a bell for that. They are returning a night at the museum sleepover.
Oh, cool.
Organizers announced the return of A Night at the Museum, the overnight experience. Dates coming up in October, November, December. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. October-ish, November-ish, December.
Right.
I had to get that right. And well into 2026.
Right.
In addition to exploring the exhibits, you get to sleep under the big blue whale. You
Right.
ever walk in?
Yeah.
Does everything come to life at the end of it, though?
Well,
Oh,
wait.
man.
Hold all questions. Hold all questions till the end of the tour, please. Some of the activities include guided flashlight tours of the dinosaurs.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Would that freak you out a little, especially
A little
if
bit.
you're a kid?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that would be a little hair raising, but I would totally try it.
A self-guided tour. Oh, so I can walk around and do what I want.
Right. Yeah.
Of mammals, insects, minerals. Ooh, it's dark.
Right.
What's that? Zinc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Ow!
Yeah.
It's haunting me. The sink.
I could see it now. You're walking around. You bump into somebody, you sexy cunt. And,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Plus, they have trivia, scavenger hunts, karaoke,
Oh God.
Okay.
and a bedtime story.
Sure.
So, museum president Sean Decatur,
Uh-huh.
not you, no
No.
relation,
No.
no, said
You mean
the
not all
statement-
Seans are related in the
No.
entire
Well, yeah.
Well,
world?
he's
What?
He's actually Jonathan. So,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. I'm not aware. I'm not aware of the Decaturs. Sorry.
Okay. Whether it's a thrill of encountering Tyrannosaurus Rex by flashlight, or the awe of sleeping beneath the massive blue whale, which I would just be awake all night going, if that shit
That thing
falls,
falls.
I'm dead.
That thing
Right.
falls. I know
You're
it's been up
done.
for 60+ years.
I
but
know.
If that thing falls. Knowing my luck.
The experience is sure to create memories that families will treasure forever. Here are the dates. Like I said, I gave them October-ish, November-ish,
Right.
December-ish. You can check with them. Now, here's the part, Sean, you can't go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't gonna go anyway.
Oh.
But, why can't I go? No, damn it.
No,
Son of a bitch.
that's the better reaction.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
Why?
I want to
I'm
go.
packing my bags right now, man. I had my new toothbrush and everything.
It's open to children 6 to 12.
Well,
And they're well, technically.
I mean, I
24
break out
Hey,
my
you just
ID,
sneak in.
Break out my ID.
it doesn't have to sneak in at all.
Yeah.
It's
No,
literally
I just you're 11.
11 and
It's
a
11,
half.
Right,
Yeah.
so you're aging out there.
11 and a day.
And the parents and caregivers and Uncle Jim. Uncle
Right.
Jim! Costs $225 a person.
Each. Wow.
With that, you get a snack.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Yeah.
Here's some goldfish we found
Some
over there.
graham crackers.
A
Wait,
con-
those goldfish?
Yeah.
Crap.
a continental breakfast.
All right.
Here's a muffin.
Right.
I was gonna say like a cheap hotel.
A special gift. We found this outside.
Right.
here.
Yeah, you're going to get something from the gift shop that didn't sell 5 years ago.
Private shopping access. Hey, there's nobody here. Go
Right,
in there.
yeah. So,
That's about the most private shopping access you could get.
bringing you to a room that has all the stuff that didn't sell from the gift shop about, 4
You
or
know
5
what?
years ago.
You could pick out anything you want
Yes.
because this shit ain't
It's
selling
like, wait,
nobody.
this is a Space Shuttle Challenger? What's going on here? It's in one piece.
Sir, this is the Jurassic period, and it says it's from a different period.
Drake.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a museum pass for a future visit.
Nice. I'd take that.
Sales
Totally.
start September 30th
September 30th.
for museum members, but if you're not,
Mm-hmm.
you could start October 7th.
Okay.
Nice.
So who wants to sleep over at the museum?
I would do that. That sounds like a lot of fun.
You know they have that at the zoo, also at the Bronx Zoo,
That's cool.
where you could sleep over. Yeah, because when you go there in the afternoon and all the animals are asleep,
Right, yeah.
they're awake at night
Yeah.
and they're looking at you going,
Like your food.
snack.
Oh yeah, wow! Actually, I didn't think about that. That's probably. I wonder if the animals are a lot more feisty, like at night while you're working and whatever.
Oh, family restaurant's calling us.
Hey,
so
all right. My
we'll
homemade
just-
heating oil is quite fine.
Thank
Thank you.
Not gonna meet you beachside. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Hang up. So, there we go. I guess we're done with all those
I think
jokes.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that about does it for those.
That pizza company kind of just like ruined all the flow for the rest of the show.
There we go. So, we hope you enjoyed another show. It's in
Yeah.
the books.
Another hair-raising edition. of the
Show
Circle the
number
Drain podcast.
293.
Good.
Oh my God, we're almost at
Wow.
3 bills.
We're almost at
episode.
3 bills.
Holy smokes.
Imagine how many stories we've done
Yeah. Yes.
and how many we've forgotten.
Yeah,
and
how many we've repeated and how many stories we've told. How many stories I've told over and over again. Like, I wonder if there's anybody who's, like, heard this show over the course of the years and been like, oh, just landing my jokes. Like, just hitting it and be like, you told that story
I got
two
it.
studios
Okay,
ago.
wait. Okay, 293 shows.
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah.
what have you said ever?
I have no idea.
Yeah, there we go.
I have no clue whatsoever.
Every show is new to him.
Yes.
I've told you guys, I'm listening to what you guys are saying and trying to make jokes off of it. I'm not actually participating in the show itself. This is a
Which
theater
is why
piece
you
for
do
me.
so well on
This
those
is a
games,
theater
right?
piece for me. I'm just acting out the jokes and such.
Well, we
Whatever.
want to thank Governor Studios
Yeah,
for having us.
totally.
They are iconic. Wonderful place. Come on down. Look up Governors. They have comics from all over the world. The people you know, and also rising stars. So
Yes.
see them before they
Yeah.
become famous.
And us.
Us?
We're still here. I have no idea, but we're still here too.
We're in the middle.
Yeah, we are.
We're-
Yeah, we're ish.
Pickles.
Perfectly satisfactory is the term. that
Well,
I
we
put
are.
in there.
Yeah,
Well,
we are.
yes.
You're.
I'm
you
below average.
Yeah.
Anyway, the below average podcasts that you can hear throughout the week
Ooh,
are
wait, I want to below average cut. I want to start that one.
the below average podcast. I do
No
a
expectations whatsoever.
Speaking of shows with no expectations, on the
There you
Sports
go!
Line
Right,
tomorrow
right.
is a show that I do with two of my friends, Jake Kaplan and Anthony Strait. We talk about sports stuff. Very simple.
And we turn off the mic now. Mentioning other people on the show. That's a strike. Hold on.
Are we done?
Yeah, you can continue.
Okay,
Okay, that's one.
that's at 10 o'clock. The Sports YouTube. Upside down, Sports Line. Official review podcast I do with my friend, and I do it every Monday. And you can see that on my Facebook on Facebook. The Official Review Podcast on YouTube.
Oh, I
and
meant a
TikTok,
different
also
word.
the Official Review Podcast. That's with my friend Joe Tafaro. So you can see
That's
that
where they
every
review podcasts.
Monday.
Right, yeah. They watch
the
other
official-
people.
NFL stuff. It's
Review.
NFL stuff, but we also just review your podcast. So if you
Yeah.
want to put that in.
They watch other people putting in hard work for podcasts and
Yep.
they judge them
And we
furiously.
judge.
Furiously.
We judge people who do their jobs.
Did you see what that guy did?
Yeah.
I would have laughed there and then paused.
That's not what I would have done.
Yeah, seriously.
Sean.
Okay, so this is the only podcast I do. So if you want to hear me again, check out the last 230 plus episodes of
290 plus.
here. 290 plus. Is it really almost 300 here?
No.
Oh.
Here, 105.
Oh, okay. So
I keep
yeah,
records.
on top of that, so we're all over the place as far as podcasts go. We are the original podcast. We started this before podcasts existed.
Yep.
Anywho, head on over to any of your favorite social media platforms and type in Circling the Drain podcast. And when we come up, because we will, because we're all over it, like, share, subscribe, do all the stuff that you got to do. Head on over to the Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page, because we need you to vote for the Shotgun Stories. If you don't know what Shotgun Stories is, go on back to the beginning of the show, and I will explain it to you thoroughly. Let's see. It's time to... What else?
You know what's really funny is what
Yeah.
you were saying before. You were like,
Right.
we did this before there were podcasts.
Yeah.
Yes, we just, the three of us, would stand outside.
We
and just
did.
bother
yeah,
people
yeah,
and go,
we
hey!
did. And they
Hey,
were
do you like podcasts?
Man, I wish
What's
there was.
that?
I wish there was a thing on a phone where you could just do this and not be in front of me doing it. Could you go away,
Remember
please?
when the first thing that we did was on,
Yeah.
it was called Internet Radio.
Yeah.
It wasn't
yeah.
called podcast.
Nope.
It was Internet Radio.
And it was for the Women's Football Network.
Yes.
Because that was the thing that took off, apparently.
Eh.
But if you enjoyed this show and what you're listening to, we have hundreds of shows that are out there for your
Literally.
downloading pleasure. Go to
Yeah.
your favorite downloadable site, type in Circling the Drain podcast, and every single show that pops up on the list, that's our show. None of these fakers that are
Yeah.
trying to steal our stuff.
Johnny
and, you know,
Come Lately
whatever.
is on his
These
shoe.
jack wagons, anyway. So, yeah, download our show, love our show, share our show with everybody else. Come on back next week and listen to the new show and Circling the Drain podcast. Love is love. Thank you.
There we go. Remember, I do another podcast, if you want to remember.
Sure.
It's on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network, and that's Rhode-IslandBroadcasting.net. And if somebody will get off their butt, and,
We're working on it.
I didn't name anybody.
We're working
did
on
I?
it.
Then you'll be able to see our show there, as well as other places, as Sean
I always
mentioned.
think of Stewie and Brian Griffin every time you name your other podcast because I just think of they're on the road to Rhode Island. Like
you
the
mean
song?
the Going On Daily Live morning show
that
on the Rhode
one.
Island Network?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I just picture on the road to Rhode Island. You know,
It's the
Stewie.
Leafers.
Exactly.
It's the Leafers.
Yeah.
This week we will be. It's Tourism Week,
Oh,
so everybody's discussing their
how much
their
they're-
little areas.
Oh, I thought they were going to discuss how much they hate tourists. Sons of bitches always.
I think I have to
always
change
coming up,
mine. I'm on
always-
Saturday. Hold
always
on.
buying,
Let's go.
always buying all stuff in my neighborhood and
Welcome to New
financing
York.
stores.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you that on that show, I won't be saying sexy cunt.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Totally. Yeah. No.
I could.
You could if you wanted to.
I
but-
can also guarantee you on my shows I will also not be saying
Right.
sexy cunt.
Yeah. yeah.
I can guarantee he will. 'Cause
I will
I'll
not.
say it for him.
And I can guarantee that this show is the only one where you'll see this sexy cunt.
Yeah!
Damn it.
Speaking of sexy cunts, Cake Chick!
Hey!
You want cupcakes and cakes that are delicious and just sexy as can be.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Cake Chick.
Did you ever want a cake with a nice set of titties? Cake Chicks got your number.
Okay. I need a dozen cupcakes,
All right.
and I need milk to come out of
Yes.
Oh, did I mention I wanted a nipple on top?
Right.
Some
Totally.
should be double D, but you could give me a nice variety.
Right.
You know, no
Yeah,
A cup,
yeah.
though. No A cup.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You on a list? Maybe we should.
Yeah.
you have to inform me before you
seriously.
actually make this
Did
order.
you?
I
Did
thought
you?
the
have
show
to-
is ending, not starting a new
Sorry,
thing.
might have to now.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Did you have to introduce yourself to every single one of your neighbors when you moved in? Because
Maybe.
maybe you don't need a cake with a set of titties on it. But if you do, if you're looking for it, maybe you just turned 16 or the boy's becoming a man or whatever. You want a cake with some titties? Cake Chick 1217 on Instagram. Look it up. Set it up.
If your son, he hasn't gotten a girlfriend yet,
Right.
and he wants to practice a little kissing and a little
My
other thing.
first.
I mean,
My first cupcake.
right.
Get the
Yeah.
sexy cunt package
Right, yeah,
now.
yeah, it won't
We're
be-
going to talk to her. But either way, if you use a promo code double D, no, that's
CTD. We'll give you 3 letters. CTD.
Oh, those aren't the three of us.
No, but it will save you 20%.
Oh,
And that's
yes.
always good. Saving money. Saving
Cake
money is a
Chick
good thing.
on Instagram. It's KChick1217. Get what you want, because I'm going to get a phone call on
Right,
this week.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I probably
if you buy,
yeah, right.
then it won't.
No, totally. So go out there and buy stuff so we don't get yelled at.
Yes.
Hello, FCC?
Right,
Yeah, I'll
yes.
talk to you in
Nope,
just a moment.
this is podcasting.
No, we're
Hello,
good.
podcast
Yeah.
FCC? Yes.
Hello.
Yes. So remember, and never forget, the Alamo has no basement. And
Yes.
also, if you give us